I think the Connect Summit was really valuable because IoT is like in its infancy right now, and there are a lot of people trying to figure out, what is the market, who are the customers, what are the use cases that are really going to have impact. So just to get a really broad sense from a lot of different people working on a lot of different problems in the IoT, to get a sense from them, like what's possible, what do they see as the challenges, it just gives you like a broader picture of where to invest your time. Key takeaways. The IoT is very broad. It's conceptually it's hard to understand the broad picture. Something like deep learning is very specific, and there's a lot of specific use cases and examples. But IoT is just incredibly diverse, and so the take home is that it's going to take a lot of thinking, deep thinking about what are the products and why even build IoT products. Like what is the value add? So that's the take home. I think autonomous vehicles have a huge impact. I think it's going to be more efficient in fuel. I think solar power is going to be a really big one. And I think batteries, so the ability to store power in a lot of power in a small device is just, these are going to be transformational. Like one of the key problems is we are using unsustainable energy. And so I think that's the biggest technology that I've been. I thought the Google Brain was a really good presentation. It has a pretty long history of doing some interesting things around like deep learning, not just on imagery, but on sounds and on text. And I think as we get into the IoT and we have robots that are in the world, they're going to need, those are the core competencies. They're going to need to be able to see like autonomous vehicles and understand the world around them. So I think that was the biggest impact. Definitely autonomous, it's kind of the same thing for me. Autonomous vehicles and then like solar power and energy storage and batteries. Those are the most interesting. But then generally deep learning on satellite imagery. So if we can really understand exactly what's changing on the surface of the Earth, that just provides an unprecedented amount of transparency, and it helps decision makers make really good decisions. So if you're responsible for a forest and you can see like on a day-to-day basis that it's disappearing when and where, then it gives you enough time to like allocate resources to actually solve the problem instead of just reacting to the problem.